Hello and welcome to the show In Conversation with Elevated People.
We have Chloe Castro here today, an R&B and soul artist.
Hi guys.
Hiya, how you doing?
I'm great, thank you.
Good. I'm loving the outfit, giving us very summer vibes.
Thank you. Summer, I mean, it's hot out there and I am dying in these black trousers, I'm not going to lie.
It's worth it for the drip, okay? Sacrifice
drip.
whatever you have to sacrifice.
In it.
It's what it is.
No, it's beautiful weather out there, so
When this all ends, we'll be out.
Hitting the beach.
But yeah, so you're an R&B soul singer. Can you chat to us a little bit about your music?
Yeah, I've been writing music since I can remember, and then the last 4 or 5 years, me and my producer have been like really knuckling down and trying to develop my sound and write things that are true to me and represent me. So yeah, I've just really starting to find my sound as an artist now, and I've just released a new single.
That is so exciting. Talk to us about the new single.
It's a new single from my debut EP, which will be dropping later this year.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's called She. It's out now. It's like an R&B soul single. It's really like lovey-dovey, to be honest.
Okay, we're going to be in our feels.
Yeah, but
guys, go give it a stream. Go give She a stream by Chloe Castro.
what was like your inspiration behind her?
behind writing that song, it was really weird. Like, I think it's just like being around. I used to have like a friendship group that was quite dramatic. There's a lot of like, just lots of drama going on. People shitting on each other, left, right, and centre. So I kind of just like wrote about somebody else's situation. It was like a love triangle, and I was just like, I'm gonna put myself in their shoes and write a song about being the other lady in a relationship. And it was weird, like, but I don't know, I just felt it. Like.
And in terms of the rest of the EP that we are expecting, exciting times, what's sort of that based around? What's the inspiration?
It's all just kind of life, really. Like, I kind of just write about everything and anything that takes my fancy at the moment, at the time. And I mean, the EP that I'm bringing out this year has been like on the back burner for a few years now. Like, I wrote those songs quite a while ago. So it's just kind of just about life, living where I live in Spennymoor, in Durham, and
Shout out Spennymoor.
Shout out Spennymoor, like, and just the drama that happens in like those little villages, and then just like making it into something that I connected with, you know. Yeah.
In terms of music, like, where do you think that sort of passion for music started at?
I have no idea. Like, no one in my family is really musical.
Really?
Like, no one sings or anything like that. So it was kind of just, I was just like, I'm like the odd one out. And I just, when I was younger, I just always sang, always loved to do it. Love to dance as well and put on like little shows for my family, like when I'm 6, like, everybody sit and watch, I'm gonna dance now.
It's too relatable.
Yeah, like I used to do that all the time, and then got to like 11 and started like, I sang for this woman who was like my mum's friend, and she just cried, and like it just like clicked in me that like if I could have that effect on someone at that point, like what could I do if I worked on it and like tried to have an effect on people and tried to make music that like made people feel a way. And I don't know, ever since then I've kind of just knew that was what I wanted to do.
Ran with it.
Yeah.
That's such a powerful thing.
Yeah.
What have like your who are your inspirations, or what have you found inspiration from with your music?
Artist-wise, like my favourite artist has always been Amy Winehouse.
Yes.
From a young age. And then Frank Ocean's a big one for me as well. He's just legend.
Stunning.
Good.
Yeah. So those two are like my biggest influences, and they're quite different in a way, I suppose.
Definitely.
But otherwise, just the sheer drive to be better and to just be doing what I love all the time. I don't know, it just, that inspires me to keep going and to do it more. It's just wanting to be better all the time.
Yeah. In terms of music, how do you find that it sort of like helps you throughout life? What does it do for you?
Everything. I don't know where I'd be without music. Like, just being able to stick on a song when you just need something to chill you out, even if you don't know how you're feeling or what you need to feel or whatever, like you just need to feel something that isn't what you're feeling right now, like just being able to put on a song and just vibe to it. But also just being able to, like, I'm lucky that I can write and use that as an outlet to get rid of everything that's on my chest. Like, I definitely use music as therapy. Yeah.
What has been like some of the biggest sort of highlights in your career so far in terms of music?
Releasing my latest single has been like a highlight for me for sure, because it's been such a long time coming and there's been so many obstacles to get here. So it's been a massive achievement. Obviously The Voice was an incredible achievement for me. And just being able to connect with people is like the biggest part of what I do that I enjoy.
Beautiful.
You know?
How did you find your experience on The Voice?
Mental.
Crazy.
Mental, yeah. Like, you just get picked out of reality for a short amount of time and taken off into this crazy world and then put back into reality, and it's all very crazy, yeah. But yeah, it's the most amazing thing I've ever done, and I got such an amazing group of people out there following me and who like support me from that. But I'm definitely trying to steer away from that now and become like my own artist and be known as me, not the girl from The Voice.
I hear that, definitely. In terms of like sort of mental health surrounding like your music career, how have you managed to like keep producing and keep doing music whilst dealing with your own sort of struggles?
I just don't know what else to do. Like, for me, music's all I do, and making music is all I do, and I think without that I would be in a completely different place. Like, but I don't know, like music, just being able to write what I feel and make it sound nice in some way is just amazing. Like, so yeah.
That's lovely. There we go. Have you got any advice for anyone who's struggling with like getting into music or creating their own songs and that sort of thing?
I just say like, go for it and just believe in yourself.
Yeah.
It's probably the biggest thing, and the biggest thing that people have told me is to just believe in yourself, because I've always struggled with confidence, and I'm learning, and I've learned that you don't really get anywhere without a bit of confidence.
True.
Like, you can't be all like withheld and stuff in this industry. You have to know what you want, and you have to put yourself out there. Yeah, so that's what I would say, is just put yourself out there as much as possible and believe in yourself, because if you don't, no one else is going to.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. So what I was going to ask you was, obviously you've been doing all this stuff, which is like amazing. What does being elevated mean to you?
Being elevated means to me, I think it means like generally being successful, and like not successful in a, oh, you've got loads of money kind of successful. I just mean like successful as in happy within yourself, kind of like, and just like giving off radiating like that vibe. Do you know what I mean? That you're kind of like confident in yourself, and that like you're successful as a person and as you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel it's more like you know yourself and you're successful at what you do, and like that you're an elevated person. I think as long as you like you know what you're doing and you're good at what you do, and you know you like enjoy doing what you're doing. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time, Chloe. It's been lovely to have you here today.
Thank you, guys.
It's been lovely. This has been In Conversation with Elevated People. Please like, comment and subscribe.
Do it.
Do it. And thank you all for watching, and join us next time. Cheers, guys.